Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly capture someone's attention while others are left in the background? The truth is, it's not about looks or luck, it's about mastering connection techniques that genuinely pique interest. These aren't just average compliments or predictable lines, they're strategies that delve into what truly sparks someone's curiosity. Today I'm breaking it all down for you. Remember what Will Rogers once said, "You never get a second chance to make a first impression." Number 1. The first impression. That first impression begins with how you interact. The key is knowing how to create a sense of mystery, intrigue, and fun without trying too hard. With the right approach, you'll leave a lasting impact lingering in their thoughts long after the conversation. And so, if you're ready to take things to the next level, stay tuned. I'm about to reveal the ultimate connection tactics that people find irresistible. Trust me, these methods will change the way you approach every conversation. Step 1. Embrace humor. Mark Twain, the famous humorist, once said, "Against the assault of laughter, nothing can stand." Humor isn't just about making someone smile, it breaks down social barriers in ways far more effective than compliments. Humor shows confidence, wit, and a sense of control in social settings, qualities people find deeply attractive when it comes to building rapport. Making someone laugh is half the battle. Step 2. Master playful teasing. Playful teasing builds attraction. Early on, it's about gently pushing away, showing that you're not entirely convinced by their charms, all done with a light touch. But here's the key: it's never about putting someone down or being negative. Think of it as playfully pulling their leg. This approach shows confidence and creates a unique chemistry that many find difficult to replicate. Avoid predictable compliments. Take a moment to reflect. When you talk to someone, don't just rely on the same old compliments. Most people get nervous and rely on predictable comments like "you're so beautiful" or "your smile is stunning." They've heard it all before. People aren't just looking for someone to tell them they're attractive, they want someone who makes them feel something genuine. This approach subtly communicates that your standards are higher and that you're clever enough to keep them on their toes. You're not instantly captivated. They have to bring more than just looks to earn your approval. That's what makes this a win strategy. Create a memorable dynamic. Imagine this: you say with a grin, "You know, you and I probably wouldn't work out." You're not rejecting them, you're playfully creating a dynamic. This kind of light-hearted pushback makes you stand out and levels a playing field that's no longer one person chasing the other, but rather two people enjoying the interaction together. You're confidently engaged in playful banter. While most people tiptoe around their words, you're creating an atmosphere of light, effortless flirtation. Here's the critical part: you're signaling that you're confident enough to engage without putting them on a pedestal. You're showing them that you see them as an equal, not someone to be idolized. But there's a fine line: don't overdo it. Too much teasing can send the wrong message and become more annoying than charming. If you push it too far, they might think you don't care, which is not the goal. When you balance attraction with playful teasing, you become the person they remember. Why it works: playful teasing creates a good kind of tension, a subtle push and pull. You show interest, then pull back just enough to keep them guessing. Now they're thinking, "Wait, do they like me, or are they just having fun?" That's what draws them in. They want to figure you out, and the more they think about you, the more invested they become. Build trust through laughter. Here's most people often overlook the one who can make someone laugh even when they're feeling down is someone they're likely to trust deeply. Why? Because it shows emotional intelligence and resilience, qualities that make someone stand out. When faced with challenges, people feel safe with someone that can trust, especially in moments of vulnerability. So embrace humor and connection, and watch how it transforms your interactions. Number 2. The power of mirroring. Body language is incredibly powerful, and mirroring can be a fascinating, almost magical way where they feel like they're the ones doing the chasing. This playful reversal taps into a competitive nature, keeping the vibe light and flirtatious. The trick is to keep it fun and never too serious. Timing is everything. If someone's talking passionately about something, say their love for painting or cooking, you don't just want to agree with everything they say. Instead, try saying something like, "You're going to have to prove that. I'm not sure I believe you. Show me what you've got." This playful invitation creates a back and forth that's both stimulating and flirtatious. However, remember that timing is key. You can't just drop playful lines in the middle of a serious conversation. If the mood is too tense or formal, it can feel off, maybe even awkward. Instead, wait until the atmosphere is light, you're both sharing a laugh, and it's clear that you don't take everything too seriously. Once they know you're just having fun, this approach works wonders because it makes them feel like they have to earn your attention, not the other way around. Think of it like this: chemistry is born out of a mix of tension and relaxation. You don't want them to know exactly where things are heading when you say, "I bet I could make a better cake than you," during a conversation about baking. You're planting the idea that you're their equal, and now they have to show you up. This subtle competitive energy makes them more invested in the interaction, encouraging them to keep proving themselves because you challenge them in a way that's engaging, not condescending. Dr. Helen Pfizer, an anthropologist known for her studies on love and relationships, has discussed the role of playful competition in romantic attraction. According to her, this kind of flirty banter triggers dopamine, a chemical in the brain associated with pleasure.